Today's adventure consists of me riding my motorcycle to Litchfield and possibly staying there overnight. So I've packed my bag, and I've got a sleeping bag, and time to hit the road. So the plan is to come down here from Darwin through Bachelor and ride through Litchfiled National Park and stay here. It costs about $6.60 I believe a night to stay there. There's toilets, chairs, and you can camp there. Just have a bit of a rest here. So about halfway there, get some fuel here just to top us up for the rest of the trip. And then we'll head out to the Litchfield National Park where we'll stay tonight. Now at Litchfield National Park, it's just all a sealed road out here for the main part. There are a couple of dirt tracks that go off on little trails out to different parts. But it should be a good ride on the sealed road. Look at this termite mound. It's all hollow. So this is where we are here. The last town we stopped in was Bachelor with the castle, and we've come down from Darwin on here. So now we are here. We've got to go all the way around here, past the termite mounds, past Tabletop Swamp, past the Wangi Falls turn off, around this bend here to Wangi Falls. That's our destination for tonight.
Sometimes you just gotta crawl to walls and dates.
So I just stopped off here at this lookout, Tulma Lookout I think it's called, just for a piss break. We're good to go again, so off to Wangi Falls. So Wangi Falls is just down this road here. So they've got a communal sort of picnic area where you can have a barbecue or a communal fire, as well as the latrines. The falls are just down that way, and that's my side over there. So we're set up in hammock. Got a sleeping bag in there. What? Free Wi-Fi. Yes, swimming. And there's crocodiles, but only freshwater. Back at the camp now after a quick swim. The hammock. This is one bought off eBay. Contains a fly net and a parachute material, and it all folds up into this pouch. Comes with these ropes here, which are good. Perfect for this side of trees. Guy in the camp next to me saw me struggling, so he loaned me the string here. Communal fire pit. So the thing I've taken out my bag is the hammock and sleeping bag, air compressor in case I get a flat, a radio, torch, insect repellent, chuck's cloth, tyre changing or tyre fixing gear, cutlery, multi-tool bag, flask, balaclava, torch, towel, selfie stick, undies, jumper, toiletries, t-shirt, inflatable pillow, some tea, 2-minute noodles, muesli bar, a little flask for making coffee or whatever, butane, jet oil, dehydrated peas and potato, water, 2 ration pack meals. So it's only about a 200-metre walk down to the actual falls from the campground. It's not very far. I got bare feet. Should have brought thongs. Remember for that next time. And on the way, there's a little kiosk if you want an ice cream or coffee. You can get that there.
All along the worn-out plains, where the devil lies awaiting.
Oh, that payphone. This is the kiosk behind me, but it's closed now because it's pretty early in the morning.
Never go into the darkness. Never ever leave my sight.
So I tried to get that Wi-Fi to work last night. Didn't work. Maybe it's not installed yet.
You can die just along the light.
So it's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and yeah, there's snowing around, which is nice. The water isn't too cold. Like, it's chilly, but it's not icy or anything. It's too early for a swim. I'll wait for the sun to come out. So I might head off and continue my journey. Wangi Falls viewing platform.
I see people with a hunger. I see people with a fear. And I can see the jungle growing. Hobos huddled in the skin.
So before we're just over there.
Are they just some hungry mouths to feed? Or the glitter and of the dream? I don't know if you can see it, but all these black dots up in the trees, they're all bats.
At Wangi Falls, the waterfalls will actually flow down into this lagoon all year round. Basically, at the top there, it's all sandstone. During the wet season, it rains, and all that water goes into the sand and into like the fine sand under the sandstone and everything, and it absorbs it like a giant sponge. And that way, it can just keep flowing all year round. Can't see any crocodiles today, but apparently during the wet season, because of the amount of water that would be in here, it connects all of this river system up to pretty much the ocean basically, and during the wet season they'll close this for swimming because there's a chance that saltwater crocodiles could come up from the coast and be a danger, could eat you. So it's more of a dry season activity for swimming here. So if you're just coming here for the day, they've got barbecues and picnic tables that you can use, and it's pretty close to the water, so if you've got family it's perfect. So now the important stuff, facility wise, they've got flushing toilets and hot showers and running water. You can't drink the water, but you have to boil it, which is not an issue. It's nice and clean anyway. It's probably come straight from down there. So it's pretty easy to camp here. $6.50 per adult per night. And you can check the rates online. But you got to pay with cash. And they don't give change or anything because you just put it in an envelope. So back on the open road again. Yeah! Such a nice day today.
It's not a risk that you will take, because it's cold, cold down on the river. But you can see the Memphis Belle. This ain't no scene from heaven. This could be seen as hell.
Just stopped off now at the termite mounds to have a look. There's a couple there. Some more up here.
Genetic termite mounds around Litchfield. And just like the cathedral termite mounds, these type of termites, they're very important up here.
Yeah, so lots of termites there. Lots of mounds that look like gravestones. It's interesting. Those particular termite mounds are called magnetic termites. Basically, when they were discovered by European settlers, they thought that they were orientated magnetically north, but it just turns out that the termites build naturally where the sun rises and sets, so that way they can optimize the heat dispersal on the mound.
You can get to, yeah.
Yeah. Back at Batchel. So it's pulled over now to Berry Springs Nature Park. So this was on the way back from Litchfield. You just pull in on the, as you're coming towards Darwin, it's on the left hand side. It's clearly signed, you just pull in there. So I took all my gear off. So much cooler. So we just parked up here, that's where we are now. Gonna go for a trek down here and have a look at this main pool. Another pool is Berry Creek, flows into the main pool and then goes to the lower pool, and you can swim in all of them. This is the main pool. Looks like it's really nice. Really clear. There's lots of fish in the water. Doesn't smell or anything, it's nice. And it's pretty close to Darwin, so good for day trips. One of these planes is not like the other. It's that one. It's time for me to head home now, so thanks guys for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.